friends, this is Mrs. Sheetal Deshpande. I welcome you in today's session. Today we will continue with your right, my right, human rights. Let's see. In that we have the concept 8.1, human rights and human rights organizations. Dear students, by seeing these images, we can understand that the problems or real situation of laborers in India, the owner of the mine, is forcing to work more than 8 hours. See, put a one glance on the images. By that, you can easily understand the harsh situation of the laborers in India. They are getting very less wages. Sometimes they cannot fulfill their daily requirements. In some cases, the same situation will pass to next generation also. So they also suffer same as their parents suffered. All human beings born with equal rights and the freedom of choice. We all have the same rights, no matter which country, region, or race we belong to. Just put one glance on the image which symbolize the different regions we find in India, and the another image we have here which symbolize the equal rights. Let's see about human rights do not depend on what were the different factors: income, gender, community or a social group, country, language, religion, political beliefs. Let's see the detail about each. First, we will see about the income. Income will not be held responsible to get the fundamental rights. We all are equal in front of our constitution. See, my dear students, by seeing these images, you can understand there is a diversity in economical situation of the society. Even you are one of the top 10 richest people in India or a world, you may get same fundamental rights as a common people get in India. So income is not considered at all to get the fundamental rights. Next, we will think about the gender. As a part of Indian society, we have made two genders, male or female. Physically, we have two different genders, but to make us equal, our constitution has given equal right to both male and female. Human rights are not depend on gender. Earlier, we found discrimination in between male and female, but now due to our constitution, both as a part of society are getting equal rights. Just put a one glance on the images. By that you can get the different images of two genders, male and female. Next, we will see about community or a social group. As you know, in India, we have different communities, but human rights do not depend on any community while giving the right. It is not considered whether you are from rich community or poor. See here, I shared some images which symbolize the different community in the society. Let's move for the same. Are you from tribal community or a general community? It will not think about are you government employee or a private owner. So as a human being, all are getting equal rights. Next, we will think about the country. Yes, human rights are not depend on any country. It is not matter you are from which country. Let's see the detail about it. It will not consider, is your country more powerful? Is your country developed? Is it more populated? So no country can dominate any other country's human rights. See here, I shared some countries' images. First, we have the India's map. Next to that, we have Pakistan map. Next to that, we have China map. We have Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. But when we will think about the human rights, we need to think all are equal. Let's move for the language in whole world. 7,117 languages are spoken, and in India, 22 official languages are there, or 19,500 languages are spoken. But when we will concern about human rights, whatever may be your language, how many people are speaking that language? Is it official or not? Is it national or international language? Is it the state language or a tribal language? There is no discrimination like this. All are treated equal as far as human rights are concerned. Next, we have to think about the religion. In whole world, 4,300 different religions are there. In India, main 6 religions are there. See here, we have image which symbolize the different symbols of different religions. When the question comes about human rights, there is no difference in any religion. It does not matter at all which religion you belong. That is the secret of our unity. When we will think about the political beliefs, when we will think about the political parties, the role of the political parties is most important to run the country, to get the human rights. See here we have an image of different parties. BJP, Shiv Sena, Indian National Congress, Rashtravadi. Let's move for the detail. As we know, human rights are not depend on you are from which political party. Is it ruling party or is it an opposition party? To secure the human rights, all are treated as equal. So in this way, today we have covered about the important factors which affects for our human right, or the important factors which secures our human rights. Next part of it we will continue in next session. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead. So my dear friends, in this way today we have covered about the important factors which saves our human rights. Next part of it we will continue in next session. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead.